Hey guys, so I told you that I was going to make another video about like how I started waking up early and like in a way trained myself to do that. So here it is. I used to like dread going to work at 8 a.m. It was like such a struggle to wake up that early and make sure I was at work. But when Tony and I moved out to Portland, me and him, we agreed that we were gonna start waking up earlier because we kind of got into the routine of sleeping in when we were living in California. And so we did just that. And so I started waking up at like 7. And then once I got used to that, I would wake up at 6:30, and then 6, and then 5:30, and so on. The earlier and earlier the times got, the smaller like jumps I would do. So eventually, when it got to 4, that seems to be like, okay, that's my cutoff. And it also gave me enough time in the morning to do what I needed to do. So there's really no reason to wake up any earlier than that. During my contest prep, I did start, like there was a point where I woke up at 3:40 every morning. And that for reals was like, okay, that's my limit. But I had to wake up a little bit earlier because I had to do more and more cardio. Some water. But I mean, that's what I did, is I just kind of slowly started waking up earlier and earlier. And allowed myself like a little bit of time to get used to that, like earliness. So I would give myself like a week before I decided to move it a little bit earlier. So I mean, that's easier said than done, of course, but that's not a complicated method, and it did work. Another thing that helps me get up in the morning, because now like I've been waking up that early for over a year, and sometimes I just don't want to wake up. So now what really helps is really just having something to wake up for. So right now I have a goal. I'm waking up to do my fasted cardio and to eat breakfast, all for my contest. And then another thing that I'm pretty sure I've mentioned before is just simply waking up and saying thank you. And just starting your day off like in a super positive mindset and being thankful for simply being able to wake up. So that seems to help a lot. I get up, I'm feeling good, I'm thankful, and it just kind of like makes the rest of my day just like super amazing. But I did want to talk about like my nighttime routine, because I think that's made like a huge impact on just everything. Because that's the biggest thing. If you want to be able to wake up earlier and earlier, is obviously you have to go to bed. And a lot of times people have a hard time falling asleep and a hard time staying asleep because of their nighttime routine. So first thing, and it's super easy, is to make sure that all of your electronics are set on like that like nighttime mode at a certain time. So I think at 8 o'clock, I want to say, my phone like goes orange. I've also got this app, I think it's called Flux, Flux, on my laptop, and that also dims everything and kind of turns it orange at a certain time. And then my TV as well dims at a certain time. So yeah, that just helps with like minimize the amount of, I think it's the blue light that comes in, that you like take in through your eyeballs. There's also like fancy glasses you can wear and stuff like that, or simply just don't be around electronics by a certain time at night. But obviously, like, nowadays everybody is always on like their phones, so definitely turn on like that setting to make sure that it dims. I also try to relax right around 8 o'clock. I try to kind of like put everything away and relax and just hang out with Tony. Sometimes if we're busy, we are working on the computer, but that's rare. And we eat our last meal at 9:30 at night while we're relaxing, watching just like happy TV. A lot of times it's like The Big Bang Theory or like dance shows that we like, or The Office, like just something like happy, and it's relaxing for us because we enjoy it. I also take certain supplements at night too. What is it? I take Magnesium Glycinate. So the magnesium helps kind of relax the body. I take my fiber supplement, Metamucil, and that's for digestion and being able to poop in the morning. But with that, I mix in Calm, which is also like a magnesium and calcium supplement. It's powder and you mix it up. And then with that, I also have a scoop of, what is it? Glutamine? Yes, glutamine. That's also for digestion. So like my nighttime, I have like things to make me relax. So the magnesium, and then I have that's when I take my fiber or digestion, like aiding supplements. And then Tony and I go brush our teeth and go to bed. So at 8 o'clock, our nighttime routine kind of starts. Everything dims, everything's relaxed. And then at 9:30, we eat our protein pudding and have our supplements. And then we start getting ready for bed. Turn off all the lights, brush our teeth, and go to bed. Another thing is we keep the room pretty cool. We have a fan in there. I tend to bundle up with blankets still, but we have a fan. We have the window open so it's cooler in there. We also have blackout curtains. So it's cool and comfortable, and there's very no light. A little bit of light shines through the top of our curtains, but that's nothing too bad. And then to fall asleep, I just do a kind of meditation, and I just focus on my breathing, and that's about it. And then for the most part, I can sleep really good throughout the night. I am in the process of finding a really good pillow because I sleep on my back and I always kink my neck. So if you know of any good pillows, let me know. But that's it. I have perfected my nighttime routine. I get good quality sleep. I don't get a lot of sleep, just due to the fact that I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and go to bed at 10:30. But I also do take some naps. One more thing, I try to cut off any caffeine at 5 p.m. What I've read is you should cut it off at 2 or 3, but I find that 5 p.m. seems to work okay for me. No more sodas, no energy drinks, no coffee after 5. So yeah, I think that's about it. And then I'll do a little step-by-step thing in the description box below. So now I'm going to show you a quick physique update and a full lower body workout. So enjoy, you guys.
I'ma shout out everyone. Rob Bailey. The Hustle Standard. We do what we want. Myself. Yo, Rags. How? Do what the fuck we want. Yeah. Bailey, where you at? Yo, Bill P. What up, boy? DLB.
I'm up when the sun comes up. I never fucking sleep. I'm staring at the stars at night, and the stars are staring back at me, 'cause they get it. I'm up when the sun comes up. I never fucking sleep. I'm staring at the stars at night, and the stars are staring back at me, 'cause they get it. It's not coming, here we go. It's not coming. It's not coming, here we go. Days off. I don't play that shit. I don't know where I'm at or what day it is. Days off. I don't play that shit. I don't know where I'm at or what day it is. Have you seen me lately? I think I'm going crazy. I don't know where I'm at or what day it is. I'm up when the sun comes up. I never fucking sleep. I'm staring at the stars at night. The stars are staring back at me, 'cause they get it up when the sun comes up. I never fucking sleep. I'm staring at the stars at night, and the stars are staring back at me, 'cause they get sun comes up. I never fucking sleep.